down this year. Only Carolina is worse than the Broncos. Wilson, Hinton has it, and a first down at the 25. Turns upfield and up to the 38-yard line.
As they throw him down the field.
3rd and 10. Wilson with pressure coming, and this one is just thrown away. Sideline, and Hilliard motions to the bottom of your screen. Tannehill quick pass, and that one is caught by Austin Hooper. Tannehill showing the mobility with the injured right ankle, throws on the run, and it's broken up. Isang Bassi got a hand on that one, and it's 4th down. 3rd down and 3. Wilson fires left again for Sutton, incomplete. So that was Gene's insight into that run by Melvin Gordon. 1st and 10 for Tennessee. Play action. Tannehill, he's got a wide open man. Westbrook-Akine into Denver territory.
Watch the Broncos try for those one-on-one pass rushes here.
Tannehill incomplete. It was off Burks' hands, but Wilson on 1st down over the middle. He's got Dulcich. And the rookie tight end, which is 3rd worst in the NFL. 3rd and 11. Wilson looking right, and that one is no signal yet. They're saying it's a catch, and it's a heck of a grab. Sun peeking through the clouds here in Nashville on 2nd and 9. Wilson steps up, looking deep down the field for Dulcich. Incomplete. Looking at another long one here. It's 3rd and 9 from the 33. Wilson escapes the pocket, trying to keep the play alive, nowhere to go, and spun down by Mario Edwards. 2nd consecutive game with a sack for Edwards. They fake it to Henry, screen to Hilliard. He's got blockers ahead, takes a big hit, keeps on trucking, and stopped at the 26-yard line. Tannehill incomplete.
So no one back on the back end.
Wilson looking for Jalen Virgil, wide open inside the 20, and he's gone. First NFL catch is a touchdown for 66 yards.
We've talked about slippage, so there's Cortland Sutton going, and then Virgil here is going to go to the outside. Now this could be Virgil here too, but that receiver, that combination there, I had it right the first time. Virgil's inside on the outside. Cortland Sutton cleans up the middle and sucks all the deep.
3rd down and 10. Pressure's coming. Tannehill is decked. Benito missed him, but Jacob Martin did not. Play action. Wilson looking for Sutton. Goes up and makes the play. Great grab again by Cortland Sutton. This one for 16 yards. Wilson hanging in there. Now fires to the end zone, and it is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. All right, here's Brandon McManus from 39 yards away, and his kick is good. Tannehill, Westbrook-Akine holds on after the hit by Kareem Jackson. Tannehill, and that pass is complete at 2nd and 4. Tannehill to Woods. On 3rd down, Tannehill to the end zone, and it is caught. Was he inbounds? Yes! Westbrook-Akine with the touchdown.
Westbrook-Akine, a guy who got his stripes, covering kicks, doing all the dirty work on special teams, has been able to step his game up.
3rd and 5. Pressure's coming. Wilson able to escape. Rashad Weaver had him. Couldn't bring him down. Now Wilson deep for Washington. Incomplete. Point differential of -63, which is worst in the NFL. See if they can get something cooking here in the second half, and that's a good way to start with Derrick Henry. Henry left side, has some room. Henry across the 35. They run it with Hilliard on 3rd and 3, fighting to get there, and he's stopped short. 2nd and 4. Wilson locates Gordon for a first down. Of all the penalties we've had this season, the most in the NFL. 2nd and 15. Pressure's coming. Wilson steps up and taken down. Naquan Jones was able to get Wilson to the ground.
Look at that defense just spread out in front of the down marker.
Wilson. He's got Saubert, who jumps over a defender, but is tackled short of the yardage marker. Tannehill to Burks. And Traylon Burks has a first down. Up to the 36-yard line. 180. It's a flea flicker. Henry back to Tannehill. Down the field. Westbrook-Akine all alone. Cut back at the 20. And it's a touchdown. Second of the day for Westbrook-Akine on the flea flicker from Tannehill. From the shotgun, good snap. Here's Edmonds on the run. Edmonds still going, extra effort. Wilson rolling right, throws deep on the run and out of bounds. Tannehill, and it's dropped by Woods. He was open for a first down, and some boos from the fans. 3rd consecutive year. Wilson checks it down to Gordon. He's got a little room to run across the 20, and Gordon angling toward that first down marker, very close. Andrew Adams has scored some out. There's good news for Tennessee. David Long, shaken up last time out, is back on the field for the Titans. Wilson in trouble. Down he goes. DeMarcus Walker having a day against his old team. Gordon picks up the blitz. Wilson in trouble, and Dylan Cole has got him. 4th sack by the Tennessee defense. 3rd down and 11. Tannehill to Hooper. He's got it in midfield. Breaks the tackle and picks up the first down. The rookie out of Liberty who started the last 2 games. And they lost the football. Denver says they have it. And they do. Tannehill over the middle. Caught. And a first down for Austin Hooper. He's been the man today. That's his 5th catch. Here's Derrick Henry up the middle, rumbling across the 35 and down at the 38-yard line. Empty backfield for Tannehill. Tannehill over the middle. He's got his man for a first down. Okonkwo still going down to the 20. His first catch today is a big one for 41 yards. 3rd down and 7. Tannehill with pressure coming, looking in the end zone, and it is incomplete. Good coverage down there. P.J. Locke and Damari Mathis. A 35-yard attempt for the veteran kicker, and it is good. Wilson trying to escape, cannot. Weaver and Walker combine on the sack.
Getting after Russell Wilson, moving him off his spot, harassing him all day long.
On 2nd and 12, Sutton has the catch up to the 31-yard line for a gain of 8.
Even in this part of the field.
Well, only one timeout as well. Wilson chased by Autry, buys time, in trouble, throws it up in the air and incomplete. And Wilson took a big hit from Rashad Weaver. Here comes the blitz. Wilson on the move. Wilson trying to get there. He does! and shoved out of bounds by Andrew Adams. Haven't seen a lot of up-tempo today, but we're seeing it now. And Wilson's looking good. Another completion to Sutton, trying to get out of bounds, and he does. Wilson in trouble, lost the football! Loose on the ground, who's got it? No signal yet. Wilson took a big hit. He's walking away like Tennessee has it, but it's 4th down. Called timeout. Here's a look at the replay. It was Weaver who forced the fumble. And Okwonu, the rookie who had it. And then at the bottom of the pile, somehow Denver's able to come away with it. There's Okwonu falling on it right there. And I think you can see Wilson's head is right there. So he's looking at a Titans defender, Okwonu, with the football. But then at the bottom of the scrap, the Broncos are able to rip it away, and they're going to get one more crack at it on 4th. Wilson has been hit 18 times today. 4th and 8. Wilson throws on the run, and it is intercepted by Terrence Mitchell. He takes a knee, and that will do it.